So today on BeamNG Drive, we are going to be getting really weird because we have the weird wheel pack. And trust me, folks, stay tuned until the end because we may or may not go off-roading with a Bugatti. So hit that thumbs up button, mods down in the description, and let's jump in. Man, have you ever been just driving around in the backwoods and just wish that you had a better truck, a bigger truck, huge tires, that way you can conquer the mud piles and all the dirt trails? Well, folks, I have that answer for you because today we're going to be checking out the weirdest wheels in BeamNG Drive. And folks, it is going to get a little bit ridiculous. You know, actually, I don't hate this. So we're checking out the weird wheel pack. I'll have it linked down in the description. And it's got a variety of 5-lug wheels. And folks, you could stick these on anything. So stay tuned until the end because we may or may not stick these on a Bugatti to see if we can get away from the police. These are surprisingly really good wheels. Now, I do have the body lift mod by Dodge. You can see I definitely have a lift kit on this. If not, those wheels would be going right through the body, which I think they kind of are anyways, but these are extreme and oh, geez. Wait, that was cool. That was actually really amazing. You know, this actually looks like a normal side. I like that I'm calling these weird wheels. We see this all the time in Texas. It's just a weird thing that people like to do. As you can see, I think the suspension's starting to break a little bit. My wheels are starting to, like, I don't know, camber in. No, this is perfectly fine. This makes the D series look ridiculous. Like, we could easily put these on like any of them, like maybe even like the pre-runner. This is your basically stock D series, except for I do have a slightly different motor and I was not paying attention to where I was going there. Also, did I mention on the Dodge lift pack, we somehow missed it last time we checked out this mod. So we have the 11-inch lift here. You can go with the 30-inch body lift. It does sometimes change the tires. That actually looks pretty cool, except for the whole fact that the engine is down there and it's not up in the car. But somehow I missed the 1,000-foot body lift because why not? Can you even what is going on here? Is this gonna tip over? Oh, it is indeed gonna tip over. I like that the camera won't stay with the body itself. Oh, there it goes. So you're telling me there's such bad thing as too much body lift? Hold on, does this drive? Okay, can confirm it drives. I don't know why the camera is just trying to escape, but the camera keeps going back and this is getting further and further away. Oh, this is just perfect. And there we go. I don't even know why I'm still playing with this. I just don't know how I missed this in the episode where we did the body lifts. Oh, there goes the body way in the back. So yeah, if you have any lift mods, you might want to use those opposed to the body lift. That way the engine actually sets up in the body. But this actually looks cool, especially from this angle and you don't see the engine in the bottom. So yeah, that's just one of the wheels. Now there's a smaller version of this. And so if we break this down, we'll go down, we got our front and rear suspension. So we'll go down to here. Like I said, it has to be the 5-lug wheels or the hubs. So you got to use those and then you'll see all the mods in here. So we got drag tires. We got a chrome morph. What is that? Oh no. I feel like these are the kind of tires that you see on the squatted trucks, which I'm sorry, editor, please show a squatted truck on the screen. I'm sorry you have to see this. You know, I like how this kind of looks like it's balanced. So we have the big annoying tires in the back that probably have like no ride capabilities. Like it's probably the roughest thing you can imagine. Actually, somebody that has tires like this, how many pounds of air do these hold? I'm gonna guess less than 1 pound, maybe 2, well, maybe 1 pound. I don't know, does it even hold air or is it just rubber going around the rim? I'm genuinely curious about that. But yeah, that is an option for the weird wheels here. Now, before we get to the really weird combinations as far as the cars, let's continue with the truck here. So there's a drag fat, which I'm assuming is just like your typical, yep, that's gonna be a big drag tire in the back. Takes a second for the wheel to pop up. No treads. That's kind of cool. You can make a really cool like drag truck with this, or if you just want to use it on a different vehicle. Like I think some of the supercars, I know the Bugatti I have can take it. Maybe the Scintilla can. Now there's really weird ones like, hey, let's go with tiny wheels. So we got tiny in the back and we got massive ones in the front. You know, this is oddly a wheel combination that's working. I kind of want to go find like a trail on this map and maybe put tiny wheels on the front to see if we can actually conquer it. That's ridiculous looking. Okay, well, I don't have any mud trails, but I've got some probably a little bit more tricky uphill trails. Let's go ahead and change those fronts out real quick. Well, isn't this the cutest thing you've ever seen? Wait, why is this working? No, these work way too well. Wait, what? Hold on. Like, I feel like this is perfect. This feels really stable. It's still got quite a bit of give to it. What? You know, we've played with tiny wheels before, not in this particular pack. These are actually quite a bit wider, but they're sturdy. Why is this a thing? Why is this working? Oh, geez. Okay, this is rather impressive. Tiny wheels, everybody. I kind of am curious, like, would these work on asphalt? And, like, what kind of speed would they get? Or, heck, you could even probably put this on some sort of drag strip and see what happens. I don't know if they'll hook up or not. So, yeah, you got tiny wheels. But, you know what? We have something even more ridiculous. We've got wagon wheels. I don't know if these things break apart. If it's anything like the tiny wheels, these are probably actually going to work fairly well. Trust me, I'm surprised about the tiny wheels. Okay, these definitely have more wheel spin to them. It doesn't react as well. So those wide, tiny wheels are definitely better than this. It's still going. Now, if this was actual wood, I'm pretty sure we would have exploded them by now. But, I mean, this works somewhat. It's not stable. I can actually tell a big difference with these wheels. Like the tiny wheels, surprisingly felt kind of like normal wheels. They had quite a bit of grip, and no, these are terrible. Yeah, we got to go take this to the asphalt. All right, folks, I got several supercar options that we can do here. We've got the Bugatti, which this is a raced tune version of it. Probably should do a normal run real quick just to kind of get a time. So let's go quarter-mile strip. Let's go ahead and set the opponents up with it. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm excited here. Hold on, we got to make sure we got traction off. Let's see how this thing works. All right. Yeah. Oh, geez. Okay, this thing's got really bad brakes. Oh, this one's gonna move. All right, let's get up here. I might have, like, already blown the staging process here. Come on. Okay, it let me stage, and there we go. Holy man. Oh, geez, this thing is fast. So let's pay attention to the speed here. Oh, it doesn't have as much top speed as I thought it would. So 162.68. I don't know what a reaction time was, but I think with the tiny wheels, we might be able to go faster. And we've got big wheels. Also, we got to test these against the police. Are we going to be able to escape with some of these terrible combinations? Okay, so what should we try first? Let's try the tiny wheels real quick. The Bugatti's too small. I think we need like some sort of lift kit or something on it. Okay, we have rolled those out. Let's go ahead and put drag tires on here because I would say that's semi-normal. So let's go with the mod drags. We'll get those in the, actually, let's get the fat ones in the back, and then we'll put the normal drags in the front. Let's see if we actually get improved grip here with these. Put the skinny drags on there because typically on like dragsters, the front wheels are really skinny and the back ones are fat. These lean in. Oh, no. Wait, look at the flex. I feel like these are broken. The brakes are barely working on this thing. All right, well, we're going to give this a go here. Okay, so we're going against a normal version of this. Let's go ahead and get forward a little bit. Oh, no, it's so wobbly. Like, what is going on here? All right, let's go up here. We're lining them up. Okay, almost there's first stage. Get second stage. This thing is really touchy. All right, get ready to go. And, oh, yeah. Dude, what is wrong with these things? Hold on, it feels like it's got, wait, oddly better hookup. Hold on, let's look at the time. Okay. Wow, that was still pretty fast. So I'm not gonna lie, I had to go back and run another race just to prove what was happening. So I think these drag tires were actually faster. For some reason, I thought I was in the 180s. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so let's do stock run and let's see what happens. And then we're gonna do one more dragster run. I gotta make sure it wasn't some sort of weird fluke. Okay, turn all the traction off. We should be as fast as possible here. All right, so there's first stage. Let's go second stage. I know with the traction on, you only get up to about 161. All right, so here we go, and we're green. Oh, geez. All right, it's definitely got good grip. It was a good run here. You got to be kidding me. That's a 162. Those big, ridiculous-looking tires that I don't think they're really even holding on are faster. This is faster than this. My mind's blown. Watch this. If you go in reverse, the tires fold in. Okay, one more run with the dragster just to confirm my testing here. Okay, and go. Oh, geez. Oh, it stepped out that time, but it gets grip, which is kind of strange. Yep, it's faster, 167. Okay, you got me on that one. Let's maybe try a different set of tires. We know the drag tires actually are able to hook up. They're a little wobbly, but it still gets enough traction to get a really good run going down. So we're gonna give ourselves a lot of tire here. Let's go with the mud bigger. This is like your pro level here. How does that still turn? I'm not gonna lie, if this thing was slightly, well, actually probably lifted by like maybe 15 to 20 inches, this would be kind of a cool like Bugatti monster truck. Oh, this one's not gonna have the grip. Those drag tires are actually fantastic. Let's go ahead and try it. And this is science right here. All right, let's go forward, line it up. There's one stage. Let's go get our second stage. Somewhere. Am I over? How am I not over? I feel like I've driven over the line. It's taking forever. Okay, there it goes. It tripped it. All right, here we go. And yeah, buddy. Oh, they don't grip. Oh, they get sideways. Oh, these are going to be impossible to do police chases in. Yeah, you got to remember that the drag strip also has more grip. Now, if the police chases involve, I guess, maybe off-roading, this would work. So I real quick wanted to see what the rubber band tires look like. That's what they are. They're absolutely terrible. Probably something you would see on a squatted truck too. We don't need that. We're gonna have to go with the big mud tires. Okay, so I toned it down a little bit. I put the little bit smaller mud tires on here, but these are also kind of amazing. We're also on the stock Bugatti. I mean, a stock Bugatti is still an amazing supercar, or hypercar, whatever you want to call this thing. Yo, this bad boy's jiggling a little bit in the back. What's going on? Oh, these have like zero grip. I mean, it's to be expected. They're like mud crawlers, but still, I just like them for how ridiculous they are. Like, if we can find a lift kit for the Bugatti, my dream is to see a monster truck Bugatti. Actually, that would be impressive in real life. Probably would be about, you know, $5 million to do, but it's fine. This still has insane amount of speed on here, though. Holy man. Oh, geez. Watch out. We're going to fly and boom. Oh, the cops are after us. You imagine the radio reports like, we're chasing a Bugatti with big wheels on it down the highway at like 200. Okay, I really feel like we should be like off-roading with this. Hold on, let's go ahead and climb this pile. Yeah, buddy. Oh, there goes the bumper. This is legit good. I mean, of course it's good. It's what it's meant for. This would make a great off-roader. You would have to grab the indestructible radiator because is it still? Oh yeah, it is in the front. Yeah, if you could find a version of that for this particular car, this is a good off-roader. I feel like we could take this to the track and it'd be perfect. All right, let's maybe shoot with the dirt road here. Here, we'll just kind of take the path and just go off. This is the first time driving a Bugatti in this game and not fearing like the curbs and hitting them and like shredding the front end off. This is great. All right, we're trying to climb up the side. What is going on? This is working? Okay, I'm starting to stall out. That got way further than I thought it would, though. Look at the cops. They're probably really confused. Poor cops. This is like the ultimate combination. I would say this is great for police chases, but it probably really isn't. If we were in the desert, that'd be great, you know, being able to like go out there and bomb some hills. Honestly, any sort of like off-road track would work really well with this. So this leads me to another thing. The Bugatti's great, don't get me wrong, but what kind of wheels can... Oh, thanks for doing about $2 million of damage to my car there. I do think, though, we have to go give the off-roading Bugatti one more shot in probably its natural environment. Okay, we are in the natural habitat for the really big mud crawlers here. This works so good. On, let's turn that traction off. We don't need that. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, these might be a little... Like, I feel like the size below that we were just using might be the way to go. These are actually too big for this particular car. That looks really funny, by the way. Okay, let's size them down. Let's give this one, like, honest run here. All right, here we go. Dude, this is so nice. Maybe a little bit of an upgraded suspension would be needed. It still bounces pretty good, but man, we are ripping through the desert in a Bugatti with huge tires. Like, that's all we've changed. I know. Oh, there goes the front. Yeah, we might want to get a better bumper. Actually, they need to make like an off-road style bumper for this thing. That would legit be a great mod. I'm not really sure what we learned here today. We learned that weird wheels in BeamNG are absolutely amazing, and they lead to combinations that you didn't think would work.